nothing.
Okay.
I wonder where the hell Doreen is. Not here for tea last night, not here again this morning.
Lizzie might know.
Yeah, I'll ask her later. Yeah, they've thrown her in the pound or they've shanghaied her.
Why would they do that?
Damned if I know. Hope they haven't sent the poor kid back to Barnhurst. Oh, bugger it, no spoon.
I think it's about time we sorted a few things out, Smith. I've got quite a score to settle with you.
Don't try it. You're out of your class, Marie.
Why don't you quit while you're behind? You're prepared to take us both on, are you? Remember, I just killed a bloke. I've got nothing to lose.
And I'm not in bad form either.
Don't let them put it over on you, girls.
Oh, Kate, come over here and see what we do to scum that gets in our way.
You don't scare me, Edwards.
Only because you haven't got the brains to be scared. When I finish with you, you'll know all about it.
What's going on here?
Nothing, Miss Conway. We were just discussing the weather. I suppose there is some out there.
Yes, as a matter of fact, Smith, it's a very nice day. And I would suggest it's going to be the same in here.
Miss Conway,
Yes, what is it, Smith?
what's happened to Doreen? She seems to have disappeared. She's in a bunk, has she?
She's in solitary.
In the pound? Well, what for?
Well, I would think she would tell you herself when she gets out. Now get on and eat your breakfast. That goes for the lot of you.
I know what Doreen's been up to.
Yeah. Well, maybe she's a bit better off out of it. I think things are coming to a head.
Yeah. And I know whose head.
Of course you want some, Hayes. I mean, you could do with a bit of a lift, couldn't you?
No, I don't want it in the moment, thanks, Mary.
Why not? You bought them off me before, remember? That time just before I got chucked in the pound. I haven't forgotten. Bit of a coincidence, that, wasn't it? I mean, I'll sell you a little cloth bag of pills, and a little cloth bag of pills gets found under me mattress.
Yeah, well, it was just a coincidence, that's all.
Well, I'd like to think so, but I mightn't if you stop buying off me. I've got some real good stuff coming in soon. But for the moment, you'll have some of these.
Murray! It's awful what old age does to some people, isn't it?
Well, I think she'll have trouble getting any followers after that little lot.
Yeah, she's on her way out, all right.
Oh, now look, Mary, I wasn't no part of that.
You said you were going to buy some pills.
Well, B and Sandy
Screw
wouldn't like
them.
it.
Edwards is going to get what's coming to her, so why worry?
What do you mean?
I mean, you better start jumping when I say jump, right?
Yeah, right.
You owe me $5.
Yeah, well, I'll give it to you after lunch.
I knew how the hell Doreen landed in the pound. I reckon Conway must have something to do with it. When I tried to pump her, she turned real shifty.
We'll probably have to wait till we hear from her.
There's something to tell you.
Yeah? Oh, hold it.
Bloody Mary forced me to buy some pills off her. What? Look, I didn't want to be, but she made me. I told you and Sandy wouldn't like it. And that's when she said about Sandy getting hers.
Well, not from her, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, there was something funny about the way she said it. It sounded like there was more to it than just getting even.
How do you mean?
Well, I don't know. It's just that, well, it sounded like she was planning something more than just a thump.
I think it's about time we set her straight on a few things.
Yes, let her know once and for all who's running this place.
Oh, very pretty. Black and blue with a touch of purple and yellow. That'll really brighten up that ugly mug of yours.
What do you two want?
Homely little place she's got here, hasn't she, Bee?
Oh, I don't know. Could do with a few finishing touches.
Yeah. See what you mean.
Let her rip, Boris. You know, she's thinking of taking up interior decorating. I reckon she'd be pretty good at it, don't you? Oh, you'd like another bruise to match the one you've already got, would you? Do a lot to improve you, one on each side. Don't you think she's doing a terrific job? You can recommend it to your mates. You could always do the same for them. tasteful, my dear. Exactly what style is it?
Early junk deco, I'd say.
Well, that should suit you right down to the ground. Well, we'll leave you to enjoy it. Very well.
What happened? I heard the noise from right down the corridor. Sandy and Bea.
Yeah. We're going to have to do something to get rid of Edwards, and maybe we can keep Smith in line.
How are you going to get rid of Sandy?
With your help.
Look, there's really nothing much I could do to help you. You'd be better off using one of your heavies. There's nothing you need me for.
Oh, yes, there is. Are you pulling out on me?
No, but my appeal's coming up soon. It's my one chance to get out of here. Please, I just want to lie low until it's all over.
And what happens if I tell Edwards what you've done to help me already? Do you reckon you'll get out of here alive then?
You wouldn't.
I would.
What do you want me to do?
Get some stuff from the hospital, something that's going to finish her off.
I couldn't get my hands on anything like that. Not something strong enough to kill her.
You'd get something, though, couldn't you?
Well, there's a carton of drugs they're going to destroy. Well, there'll probably be some strong barbiturates and, well, maybe some emetics in it. I suppose if they're mixed together and put in her food, they'd certainly debilitate her.
No, I want something that's going to make her real weak.
All right.
Okay. You get the stuff and I'll do the rest.
Hope these tablets and things burn okay. Yes, you needn't worry about that. It seems a terrible waste. They're out of date. Most of them will probably be all right, but the hospital can't afford to take any chances. Goodness, that lot are gone.
You want kitchen duty tonight? Good. I've got a little job for you. Can you make sure you get put on to serving meals in the dining room?
Yeah? Easy. Why?
I got a little present for Edwards. I want you to make sure she gets it.
What is it?
These. I want you to crush them up and put the powder in a meal and make sure you stir it in properly.
What's in them?
Oh, it's quite harmless. Just make her a bit woozy, that's all. I want to pay her back for what she did to me this afternoon. After she's had that stuff, there won't be much fight left in her.
Yeah? All right.
Good. You stick with me, kiddo. You'll soon get to the top of this dung heap. And believe me, the air's a lot sweeter up there. Now we'll see what kind of constitution the big shot's got.
Oops! It's been one of those days.
Wouldn't bother with a clean spoon if I were you. The way this looks, I don't think it's going to make any difference. In fact, a bit of clean dirt might help.
Not too loud, you'll upset Mrs. O'Regan.
Come on, Edwards, you're holding up the line.
Murray, with your weight problem, I wouldn't be so anxious to keep shoveling in the food if I were you.
You think I got problems?
For heaven's sake, don't push your luck.